Fit like a bee, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever on the USA map. We're following our newest addition, the Mikado experiment. So our first two Mikados are running. This one actually did pick up wood, which is nice. The other one, I'm going to pause it, because I think the other one is actually made a break for it. Right, that's just a mail train. Wait, this looks like a long... No, it's a mail train. Holy crap, it's all the way down here, Philadelphia, already. Now, there is stuff waiting to come back. Washington South has got waste. Well, that's cool. Yeah, we can take waste. Absolutely, we can take waste. Wait. VI Washington South. Hey, we can do that. Hey, it can pick up waste if it so chooses. That is not a problem. Right, what I'm going to do though is we're going to let the other one catch up. So we'll speed it up just a touch. I'm going to try and refrain from hitting the 3x speed button from now on. Push play. Right, you'll be coming to a halt soon. Right, there you are. And... stop. Right, remember that train 100 and 210 is currently stopped. Now, train this one, which has now got planks for heading back down. That's awesome. I do believe it's even got waste. Yes, it does. One recycling. And mail is staying on this track, which is good. Now, wood powder. Wood powder train, you are going to cease to exist imminently. I want you to take off. Go, 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 go. Right, once it's done, we'll... hopefully this one will pick up wood powder. Now it needs to take wood powder up the way. We'll get this wood powder delivered. Here's a mail train. Right, since that train is there, go back to this depot. Now there is quite a few things we need to do in order to make sure that the experiment runs smoothly. So this is just Mikado experiment for the time being. Push play. Let him leave. Mail train coming in. Train 120 is still stopped. That's a-okay. Right, keep an eye on Atlanta wood powder train. Nice. Now, something I was going to do, well, we'll keep that up there for the moment. Right. We have two sawmills right here. Now, this is working kind of fine. It's getting planks, it's getting... I may actually just leave that for the moment. It's getting wood powder. Yep. It's looking good, actually. I might just leave that. See, he's picked up planks. And the next one picks up planks. And they just keep on picking up planks, it looks like, until the planks are gone. And then they pick up wood powder, which ain't so good. The Schaffhausen has become available. We've got this park on for more ships, so we'll get some European trains, unfortunately. Now, I would probably like to split one of these, so this one is in range of both, but I would like one just to do wood powder. Right. Hello, wood powder train. You have currently arrived. Now, you don't drop anything off. Push pause. Get a 50 mile an hour will be fine. Katana ray. Let's pull it off slightly. Katana ray, not going to worry about, because this depot is going to be deleted instantly. Once the train goes into it. connect to there, please. Hello, terrain alignment, lies, 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 and more lies. In you go. Right, so once you've dropped off this, push play. Come on. Drop off that, go to a depot and be sold. Here it goes. Right, now I'm hoping the other trains will pick up wood powder. That would be nice. So you can now leave, which is awesome. Right, this train here is now at Washington. So this train here at Philadelphia can go. Right, so you're going to be leaving. Keep an eye out for other Mikado. Which, is that it? No, it's still on the station here. That kind of sucks, but we'll get it going. Right, how are we looking here? We are getting machines and tools. Mail, should not be any mail there at all. Should not be any mail at all. Mikado 1 is still picking up logs. Southern Mail Train and Atlantic Coast. That's fine. That is totally fine. We don't want to get, because it took a long time, I'm going to actually launch the next one. Mikado 1. Right, as I was saying, we currently have things here. So out of here we've got the machine factory, import and export. So that is the machines and tools that come here to be exported by train. Also in this we've got the logs that get delivered from here down to here to be exported to Atlanta to the sawmills. Here is mail and mail only. This, there's no lines yet, but that will be for fuel when fuel arrives. Now, what I want to do here is get another depot. Now, this might be a bit premature, but we're going to fire in one of these. When I say premature, it's not really, this is quite new. This is like a building you would probably see like nowadays. If you went to any industrial state, there's bound to be a sort of truck station like this. A distribution station, I believe they're called. So that's kind of new, but we're planning for the future, so that is going to go there. Now, we have lines here. Tools, machines, road, delivery. Now that's excellent, because this line here, if I can find it, it's there somewhere. Destination shop. Hello. Is it down here? There it is. If we click on that, it covers a lot of stuff down here. Mainly a mix of industry and commercial. Now, if we go to this one over here, which I can't find, but I know it is over here somewhere, this covers everything, the commercial over here, and the train station covers what's left of this down there. So out of this station, we are going to create a line. So new line, line 1. This will be Miami goods road delivery and 1. Now it's going to go from here, so anything that comes back, tools, paper, clothes, anything like that can go into there. You're going to go there, then you're going to go back to there, which is fine. Excellent. Close that. Don't know why I closed that, I still need it. And this will be Miami goods road delivery 2. Right. I just have to remember not to confuse this with when we are making actual goods from a goods factory. Right, do believe that's it there. Excellent, give me that. Set that in stone. And let's get rolling. Right now, we're only going to have 5. So we'll set these to pick up anything. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Set them on Miami, which I've just blew right past. Miami, tools, recycling, mail, goods. Road 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set them on Miami, goods, road 2. Alright, I'm actually going to change that to Miami distribution road delivery. Or am I? Yes. Probably am. Right. So let's do that. Miami. Distribution. How do you spell distribution? It's been so long. Distribution. Does that look right? We need the auto spell on here. Speak and spell. I'll check that later. But for just now, it'll do. Right. Distribution. Road delivery 2. Right. So they are currently on the go. Now we need to do this for every city. So let's have a look. Now this is working sorta okay. There's nothing being exported to rail just yet. Looks like everything is going into Miami. You're a mail train, that's fine. Is there a crap ton of mail here? No. Or it is, but these suckers pick it up. There is no animation for mail. It looks like a lot of these trucks are empty, but they actually aren't. We're getting waste there. Excellent. We're getting logs coming in. We're getting tools being delivered. Now this may have stopped due to the fact that we've added these madness trains. You are still coming out of the depot, that's fine. Right, so from here, there is a crap ton of planks waiting. We've also got some wood powder. Excellent. Now I'm going to have to delete this. So that's Atlanta, Washington. Trains. Atlanta, Washington, powder rail. You are now deceased. Right, so this is good. This is good. Where the hell's the next train? It's there. It has 82 logs on board. It doesn't have any. It does. It has 6 tools and 6 machines. 1 bit of recycling. That's fine. I don't understand how it got 1 bit of recycling unless one of the recycling is next to the train station. I wonder which hopper that would be in. This one? Yep. That looks like waste there, but now it's going to pick up. Capacity of logs is 120. Are we at 120? 215. Okay, so we'll need a couple of these to get rid of that backlog. Anywho, since we're here, let's get another distribution station, hopefully over there. Trucks. Distribution. Oh my god, it's huge. I didn't realize it's so big. Okay, right. New plan. What kind of street did I use for this? Small street? But it could be small street. It could be this. I do believe it is this. That'll do. Right. If I were a boy. Right. Now, if I were a truck stop, and I was to be placed right there, would I be in range of my target destination? I've no idea. Let's get a bird's eye view. I think it just falls short, does it? Right, if I go there, it definitely gets it. If we go here, pull that away, it doesn't get it. Ah, it sucks. Right, hold on. Ah, I'm a genius. I actually placed that up there. That's definitely in range. Oh yes. Right, so if I can fit that in there. It fits! Are you in range? Yes! Okay, right. Same again. There may be 3 lines out of here. Let's have a look. So we have residential down here, commercial over here, commercial over there, industry over there, industry over here. My god, there are a lot of things happening. Everything is sort of all over the place. It's because I've split the town in half with the station. So that's my bad. Give me bus stops. Right, one of these should be a truck stop. Nope. Nope, nope. Any truck stop? Is any of this? Some of that is in range. So let's get some streets and hook these up. Large street, no. Give me medium street. I should be playing the game forward while I'm doing this. In fact, let's do that. Go away. Right. Everything over here is residential. I do believe. Yep. Industrial building there. You're split in half by the tracks though. And I do believe we may be pulling these out at some point. Katana, no. Let's make it 120. I just want to place these in. Alright, so they are done. Section of road coming round there. Right, so we are going to have to pause it again and strategically plan where the hell I'm going to put this stuff, because we've got industry down here. So the trucks can come along here, down here, along, down here, and deliver stuff to there. Quite a few bits of industry. Right, let's go with a drive-by industry hub thing. And we may have to delete some industries to get this to work, but I don't mind. You remove them, that's fine. You remove them, that's fine. Right, that covers everything here. Super duper awesome, amazing, great. Over here we have some industry. I do believe this issue can be solved by just adding. Where is industry? Your industry there. One of these. And we'll place it right there. That covers a large section, very large section. Right, let's have it go one there. So it's going to have to come up and round and down there. That's fine. Let's have another one here. This may cause mass congestion at this section. Now, if there is a way to cover everything, I will. Right, one there. And possibly one there. get me road, bring that to there. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 lines we're going to need. So I may even add another small truck stop. In fact, that road looks quite nice there, so we'll try and keep that. And we'll get one of these. It will actually go. These trees are quite disconcerting. Please go away, trees. Right, excellent. Right, so get rid of that. We can push play again. Right. Atlanta. One. You are going to go from there and take anything and drop it off there. Excellent. Now we're going to have Atlanta road distribution 2. I'll do this one and then I'll go check up on our Mikados. Get me another 2. This will be 3. Four. Oh no, that's 2. It should be 4. Lest I get confused later down the line. 4. There we go. Right. So number 2 is going to go from there to our farthest away, which is there. And that's going the right way, which is excellent. Close that. Number 3 is going to go from here. And it's going to go to this one. A 4 is going to go from there. And it's going to go up to this one. So that's fine. Go in there, come round there. Excellent. Right, we'll get 5 of each. Again, there is quite a lot of vehicles in here, as you can see. I would actually like, and I may do this right now, is get a large road, take it round, oh, auto save for the win there. Right, come on you, come on. Right, now, does anybody's line, right, they've now opted to go down there, which is excellent. Well done. You've now opted to go down there. Excellent. Well done. So that should clear some of our congestion in the cities. Look, they're all turning up there. Excellent. This is what I wanted to do, is sort of get like a ring road that goes round the cities, and trucks can just sort of peel off whenever they so please. Right, that Mikado I just witnessed there is gone, so let's get another one on Mikado 1. Anything waiting here? 27 logs, 2 tools, 1 recycling. That's okay. What did this one pick up? 5 wood powder, 1 tool is being distributed on. Or is it? Or is it being unloaded? No, 1 tool is staying on board. Right, but let's get our distribution network rolling. Now I was sending tools up here, but nothing was being delivered. So that was my bad. Recycled goods delivery is fine. Why is recycled goods going to there? Ah, because it heads back. Okay, that's fine. And mail. Right, so these ones we need to get vehicles for. 5 of each. I did see the depot, it's right there. By road vehicles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set line Atlanta. Road 1. Need to change the name of that actually. Just to road distribution. Change the name of the other one as well. So the ones in Miami. Right, that's fine. So they are now currently on their way, or will be. Depot. By road vehicles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set line all. Just gone past it. On 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On 4. Right. That's Atlanta done. Which is excellent. We'll keep an eye on our Mikados. Now we have paper being delivered up here, but we don't have a distribution centre. We've got 3 mail routes there, which is fine. This is the wood powder one, which is fine. Let's extend the road out. Medium Street. Okay. Now I'm not expecting paper to be delivered any further up the line because we don't have anything to dispute it to. We are getting machines and tools though going up, which is fine. Right, now have a look down here. 32, 2 and 1. Really what I want to see is where the first Mikado is. Nothing there, nothing there. They're mail trains. It could be underground. Excellent chance it could be underground. Mail, 101 of 44, 122 of 44. Alright, this looks like our first one. Train 210. It's coming back with 56 recycling. It can absolutely do that, because we have recycling further down the road. Well, that's good. Does it want to pick up more recycling here? No, that's fine. But it's currently heading down. Before we get any of the other routes sort of done, because we need to do Washington, Philadelphia, New York, Boston and Bangor. But let's have a look down here. Right, these things are terribly slow at getting out of the depot. Speed it up. I know I wasn't going to use the 3 times speed button, but alas, I am. In fact, I've just noticed this old timer. Miami Mobile Express. Details, you're 29 years old. Let's get a replacement for you. You were running standard Clorest Pullman Palace car. But let's see if there's a replacement for you. Locomotives, will use that. Can I change the colour of this? Let's go. Ooh, it changes the roof to black. Okay, add that. Wagons, we've got a choice. Ah, I added these. Right, these are a new mod by Do Not Eat. They are pretty good. They're 1840s era. No, they're not. They're H21s, hoppers, which are pretty cool. So we've got Virginian, Union Pacific, the Pacific Pennsylvania Railroad, Norfolk and Western, and Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe, which is cool. So they are a nice little addition. Right, Canadian Pacific, no. Pencil. Let's go with the 6 axle, but let's not have you. And go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna add 4. Replace now, and yes. Push plate. You empty. You upgrade. Now carrying 72, which is nice. It did go black. The whole thing went black. That's cool. I like that actually. Now it looks like a sort of proper Mikado. Even though it's not a Mikado, it's still cool. Away it goes. Okay, cool. How much did you get? 72 of 72. That's quite awesome. Not a massive top speed. 62 miles per hour, I believe the top speed is. We're currently waiting for this Mikado to sort of get on its way. We desperately need the return line, Mikado. So you're going to get stopped. Till this train is going faster than this train. And look at the size of it. How is this possible? Fit like Abdi and welcome to Transport Fever at the races. Oh, you split off. Right, since it takes an absolute age for these trains to get out of the depot, let's set the next one on. Mikado 1, away you go. Speed it up. Let's attempt to get some distribution done in Washington while that's doing its thing. Right, so good old Washington. Get me this, please. In fact, leave it slightly to the side because I've got a plan. Excellent. Give me Medium Street from there. Well, it can go up there and then up to no, just straight, please. Straight. Straight. It's because I've added this other one at a slight angle. There we go. There we go. Right. And now at some point we have this road going across, which is nice. Excellent. Right, let's see where distribution needs to go here. Commercial, industry, commercial. Let's see if we can cover all of this with just 2 stops. That would be magical. Let's get everything up here with that one. And let's get everything up here with that one. Right, so bring up this, pull up that. Right, pull up that. You cover everything over here, excellent. You cover everything over there, excellent. 2 distribution routes, that'll be nice. Let's get them done. So this will be Washington. Wait, that's not how you spell Washington. Waste. Wash. Washing. There's no H. Why did I put the H too far right? Washington. Hello. Right. Washington Road Distribution 1. You're gonna go from there and go to, I believe it's this one. Excellent. And then close that. Washington Road Distribution 2. You're going to go from there again. You're going to head up to that. Excellent. And you're using the little bypass I created for you. Excellent. Right, first Mikado has arrived here. It's got 120 recycling on board. That's ace. That means we're good. We're good for recycling. Recycling actually works. Weirdly. Right, depot, I do believe is down here, yes. Just get 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set them to pick up anything. Head down to W, road distribution 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set line, Washington, road distribution 2. Right, they are rocking and a rolling. Next train's arriving. Now I am extremely delighted because this Mikado can go and pick up some planks if it so wishes. And that's awesome because we need to get, we're getting quite large frame like, okay, because I'm doing too much things at once. Right. Desperately needing planks down here. Desperately. It looks like machines can still be built though. They are still building machines. We need planks though. That would be nice to get the planks a rocking and a rolling. Okay. We want to deliver chemicals down here as well. Mail is running. Where? Right, that other Mikado has escaped, so we'll get the last one going. Mikado 1. Away it goes. Right, we now have distribution in Miami, Atlanta, and Washington. Right, the frame rate has gone back to normal, which is nice. Another Mikado there. Push plate. Right, we'll set up the distribution in here as well. I just want to make sure that these Mikados, there's the return one, excellent. It's picked up 120 planks, delightful, and away it goes. It dropped off some of the waste, some of the recycling, which is absolutely great because that will create more wood powder and or steel or planks or plastic, whatever, which can all go on this train if it wants. Warning, train 45 has reached its lifetime. The Houston, Oklahoma Express. And train 42, the Dallas, Oklahoma Express. Right, so a couple of them are getting old. Let's replace them. Keep you up there. Give me that. Push pause. Right, let's get a replacement for you, buddy. Replacement. What do we want? Let's make this. These are reversed, right? I need to be careful of that. Just go to Steam. Let's just get you an Atlantic 62. This one also did 62. You are currently running like Chloresteroid or Pullman. Houston, Oklahoma. Yeah, let's go with the black. Add that. Passengers. Pennsylvania Railroad, Canadian riveted steel. Chloresteroid. Right, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get you 4. Replace now and yes. You replacement. Let's get you steam. Let's just get you a standard Atlantic. Add one of those. Passengers. Let's get you riveted steel Pennsylvania Railroad. Replace now and yes. Okay, so they are replaced. Let's actually take a quick peruse and see what is actually getting old. Age. These buses are going to need replaced. New Orleans Dallas Express is old. Replacement. Let's figure something out for that. New Orleans Dallas. Baltimore and Ohio. New Orleans Dallas. Boston and Maine, no use. Let's go with one of these. Let's see, what colour could we put this in? Grey or something? That'd be cool. Right, passengers. Let's go for the Tuscan Red. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, I never bought the loco. That was dumb. Hello, sir. Fuck, just leave you green for the moment. Add one of those, please. There we go. Passengers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should we use the 6-axle? We've got a few of them running. Okay, and there are other trains that are going to get old. Texas Intercity. We'll run the 6-axle on that. Right, is that set to replace? I sincerely hope so. Vehicles, yes. Texas Intercity we will actually replace. This was running a 440. The late 440, but we'll get a replacement. We'll go to Steam, get one of these, add, and then we'll use the 6-axle passenger car. 1, 2, 3, 4. Close, replace now, and yes. Here's an upgraded train, train 42. Looks like our Black Edition Atlantic, running some cholesteroids. 64 of 64. Excellent. This looks old. 24 years, but we're gonna get a plan for that. For this. These should be running full because there's mass amounts of fuel awaiting. New Orleans train, I just set you to replace. You're not running full, but it's okay. Did you replace? No, but you will, you will, you will, you will. Right, now. The Mikado experiment. Has our first Mikado made it back? Let's have a look. Mail train, there it is. With 120 planks. Excellent. So I want to see this arriving. Let's speed it up just a touch again. So much for my not using the 3 times faster button. But I want to get this guy in and see what happens. There's some tools, some recycling, some logs. Now that we've got planks again, we'll start getting tools. The next Mikado in the Mikado experiment will run in behind it. And what, really? Texas Intercity, I've just set you to replace. Pretty sure. Oh yes, okay. Train 48, New Orleans, I've just set you to replace as well. There we go, planks. Planks being demolished. We are distributing. Wow, that's interesting. Road delivery 1. Why would you take waste into the city? Unless waste can be taken into the city and stored up at recycling plants in order to get picked up. I think that's what's away to happen. Let's watch this. So you've got 6, you head up this street. Right, it's got 6. It delivers 6. There we go, 7. Oh, that's fine. Because then the trucks can come in here and remove the waste. I don't think that was the intention of the mod for it to do that, but it may well be. Anywho, it worked. So I don't care. And it's gonna work. Right, so we've done distribution for Washington. We are going to get things like bauxite, and I think it's just bauxite for... Just bauxite for these, is it? Yes. We are going to get things like that a roll in. If the Mikado experiment works, we'll try it on some other lines. I am delighted that mail... Oh no! Mail is going to there. That sucks. I don't want mail to go onto this line. But I don't want to set wagons to individually pick up other things, because they won't. I don't want them as like one wagon to pick up tools. I want them to pick up sort of everything if it's waiting, just not mail. What's going to happen is these two lines are going to stop being used. This is going to start already. Look, 18. It's starting to get more than the other two lines. And that will stop things from like tools, machines, paper, plastic, etc. It'll stop. That'll sort of snuff them out. So that's upsetting currently, because I don't want it to do that. Right, you're at Philadelphia. We need to get distribution in Philadelphia. There's the mail. Distribution center, please. We'll get that in there. If I have to delete buildings to do it, I will. Alas, I don't. Right, let's have a look here. This should be easy to take care of. We'll have to get something over here. Maybe even get a tunnel that goes under out to there. Yes, that could be a thing. It is building this sort of road network in here that looks quite cool. Right. And some stuff over there. So, does any of this reach that? No, just there. Okay, let's have a look and see what we need. Passengers. Right, that covers everything in the middle. There is a few industries out here, so we'll get another one, say there. We'll get another one, say right there, and another one right. If I can move this up to capture and close everything. Okay, go there. Street up to there. One building will be removed. Street to there. 3 buildings will be removed. Let's see if adding a stop in here. Hello. Right, that covers quite a fair bit. Would like more coverage down here though. Right, some more buildings are going to be annihilated in the pursuit of progress. We may just have to do one there, one over here, and then link it up somehow. Perhaps get a too much slope, that's fine. Get a tunnel going. Now I don't want it to be too aggressive. There we go, that's fine. Get it to tunnel through there. Get it to go up to there. Get it to go across there. Right, that may be good. Yep. Right, so we'll get this done. I do believe it's now 4 lines. I was hoping for 3. So this is Philadelphia. Road distribution 1. Philadelphia road distribution on 2. Suppose we can push play for this. Get rid of that. Philadelphia road distribution 4. Gen 3 even, not 4. This will be 4. Right. Autosave again. Come on. You can do it. Right. 1. It's going to go from here. Right. So 1 is going to go there. Done. 2 is going to go at a bus stop. Good stop. There. 3 is going to go from there. And you're going to go all the way over to here. That's fine. And 4 is going to go from somewhere else. Yep, 4 needs another truck stop. Just a small one. There. Hold on. There. You're gonna go from there, and you're gonna go to there, and we'll actually build a road out and fire it back into there. There we go, magical. Right, they are ready to rock and roll. I will set them on the go just now, lest I forget, and we'll get the rest of them set up in the next episode. 1, 2, 3, 4. Set line. I want Philadelphia. Road distribution 1. Philadelphia road distribution 2. Where art thou? There he is. Oh, no. Go away. Go away. By road vehicles, steam lorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set line on Philadelphia road distribution 3. Right there. By road vehicles 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Set line on Philadelphia road distribution 4. Right, they are done. So it looks for the moment like our Mikado experiment is kind of working. We've got lines set up in Washington. Here's one there. Currently carrying nothing. It's fine. The next it should be distributing wood is wood powder, which is awesome. I want it to distribute wood powder. It's waiting. We're going to be picking up some more planks. 120 planks, which is fine. You're currently going to be rolling with nothing. But what we're going to do is We're going to change up this line as well. Chemicals are going to come from the chemical plant down to here, and they're going to be shipped up to New York, and they can be dropped off. Bauxite, other things, etc. We'll add that to the route. We're using this East Coast line as the sort of test track for the moment. It seems to be working okay. Apart from the obvious addition of mail, but this one seems to be fine with the mail. We are getting tools, which is delightful. Excellent. Let's have a look here. One tool for export, one for road delivery. So it is kind of working. Here's the next one with planks. 120 planks, that's ace. And we're now getting more recycling due to the fact that trains are bringing recycling back. So that'll keep them busy. You got a full load, 1 and 9. Nope. It's working. I sort of wanted to get this fixed before adding any more new industries, because we've got a lot of trains running around. Some of them don't do anything. If this works, we'll sort of try and implement it on some of the other lines, because we want sort of mixed consist trains running, because mixed consist trains are kind of cool. I like this. I like that view actually. Train rolling off in the background. We'll slow it down and try and save the frame rate, because this, even though we've only used probably not even half the city on the map, half the cities on the map, we are getting a bit of frame issue, and I believe it's due to the fact that I've got 50 million trucks on the go, which kind of sucks. So we'll have to do something to amend that. But no, that's what we're going to try. That's why I'm desperately waiting for the next truck to become available. First thing I'm going to do, cut some of the steam lorries, upgrade everything, and cut some of the trucks from the lines. So our next mission, once this is done, is to get the road distribution in New York, Boston, and Bangor. I may do that offline, and we'll try and get some chemicals from New Orleans. We'll change up the train from just a plastics train to plastic and chemicals, and we'll get some of that moved up, and then we can start distributing it up to New York. It'll make clothes. We need to get cotton. We've got cotton over here, so that shouldn't be an issue. We could maybe deliver cotton to Memphis and take cotton and booze or food, whatever. And then we'll get stuff. I want to get the bauxite running because I want to get these aluminium factories running. But that is going to be it for this episode. We'll jump on board with this Mikado. Hello, buddy. It's looking good though. What did you actually have? Nothing. Running empty. Good, good, good. Yes, but that's sort of what we're going to run. I should have actually used some of the Pennsylvania Railroad new wagons we had, but we'll be able to use them at some point. No, I couldn't, because they only take coal, stone, slag, or iron ore, not wood powder, grain, waste, etc. Well, that's going to be it for this episode. As always, if you did watch this and you'd like to leave a like, comment, or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you would like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy. This has been Transport Fever on the USA map, and I will catch you later.